What up? This is a quick video for Adel the Destroyer, I believe your name is. I don't know. This is quick scene, third person template. Got but two maps. Okay, you got map 1 and map 2. Okay, very simple. Let's go back to map 1. Just put that text there so you can see it. So we got little dude walks around. If I press Z, okay, well, let me pull up the variable. So this guy, I have just a bool here for has key, and this Z just prints it, and then X jumps level. Okay, this over here is a little pickup. This is just simply when he collides, get the third, set the has key to be true, and then destroy yourself. Okay, so if we play, check, it's false, false. Grab this key, alright, we're true. Alright, we press X to jump to map 2. We're now in map 2, false, false. It's because it doesn't save anything when you're jumping maps. So all you have to do though, we'll go back to our third person blueprint. So on begin, you get from the GI and put it into here. Now on the GI, I'll just jump to that real quick. This just has the has key variable. There's nothing going on in here. Now it's very important, you have to make your own GI. You have to have in the project settings, in maps and modes, you have to set this, or else you're not using the correct GI, so it's not going to work. But so essentially we got that GI. Begin, we're just casting to it, getting whatever the GI has, and setting that into ours. Now down here, instead of jumping levels, we'll cast to the GI. We'll set its has key variable from our has key variable. Then we'll open the map. So we play, false, we don't have a key. Grab this, we got a key, jump maps, and we still have a key. Okay, because it's loading that variable back in. The GI, it doesn't unload anything. Now for what you're doing, your logic is more complex. You have like an array of keys. So you won't do that while it's open, actually. Just be slow. But if you had an array of keys and you're looping through it, you're not using a bool. I'm not sure what you're using. I think you're using a name. You're trying to match those names. I mean, it's the same. It's just more complex logic, but it's the same thing. Just set it here and remove it later. You know, I mean, access it when you need it. If you need to, I mean, you're essentially looping through all the names, and you're trying to match a name on the pickup. And if that's all firing, I mean, you'll have to walk through that logic yourself. Make sure that that's all firing. You can always use print strings and get your variable at whatever index you want to get, and check for the value, do an is valid, these kinds of things. But essentially, that's all the logic involved. You just need to pass it to the GI as you're leaving the level, get it from the GI when you come into the level. If those are correct, it's something else wrong with your logic that you need to walk through. But that's essentially all you really need to do, outside of actually using a save. That's even better way. It's just the same as putting in the GI and then saving it and then loading it back. It's essentially the same thing, but it keeps it forever. But at any rate, hopefully this helps you get that nailed down, buddy. All right, good luck.